In Kansas City, Missouri, at the end of April, beginning of May 2026, the fabulous Gay America Esquire Pageant was held to welcome a newly crowned member to the Royal Court for 2026. All contestants competing for this title had to previously compete in their desired local preliminary and had to have already won their previously crowned or first alternate title in order to compete at this national level. 13 contestants competed for the crown of Gay America Esquire. I had the opportunity to go behind the scenes to give you, the viewers, a look behind the curtain on what it takes to hold a national pageant while giving you an exclusive viewpoint of individual contestant journeys. While the pageant was live, I snagged exclusive interviews, exclusive moments, and unseen footage. Grab your popcorn as we grab exclusive interviews with forever and former Gay Americas, promoters, judges, and contestants. That's all coming to you right now on the special Esquire Edition episode of Let's Get Down to Excellence. Before the pageant officially begins, there is an orientation for the contestants. Hello out there, it's me, your girl Morgan, the anchor of excellence. I'm here with your reigning Gay America Esquire 2025, Kristopher Inez Onyx. Hello, babe.
36 more hours.
That is it. But how long has it been?
19 months as of tomorrow.
I'm screaming. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to count the hours, the minutes, and the seconds for you as we can continue forward. But because you put a lot of labor of love in your reign this year and lots of change.
When I submitted my application to compete, I was 36. I'm stepping down 3 months before my 39th birthday.
But you don't look a day over 29. Hello.
That part.
But you look absolutely fantastic. The jewels are everything. You look
so
sparkle. So right now you're about to do your orientation for the first time for the national level of Esquire. How do you feel?
You know, it is It's almost like it's in a way easy because these are all gentlemen that I've seen before. I've had this conversation with them before. At this point right now, it's just thanking them for believing in the system, thanking them for being here, thanking them for just being part of the next generation as we continue to move forward.
The legacy that you're leaving is absolutely fantastic, and I know that they have a big shoes to fill, figuratively and literally. I love it so much. Well, I know everyone else out there is loving you up and giving you a lot of love for your reign and congratulating you for your step down.
That's crazy.
But when I tell you she is a silent killer, she kills all negativity, all doubt, and all worry in this system to make sure that it runs beautifully and smoothly. And I'm so grateful that she is here with us this weekend. And I want her to say a few words.
I hadn't planned anything. But these two gentlemen, we would not be here today. So because of these two, we worked diligently to keep the system going. And we were lucky enough to have someone who's professional and has enough dignity to keep the system going as well, because he went through a transition period. And I know it was not easy, nor was it easy on this one. I started therapy. We love the system, we love the brotherhood, we love the sisterhood, and it's a family. Keep that in mind as you enter this tomorrow.
Hello out there, it's your Anchor of Excellence, Morgan, and I have someone special for you to meet and get to know just a little bit more. I have a former Mr. Gay America 2023, Gio. How's it going?
It's going great. It's going fantastic.
Why don't we discuss a little bit about how the pageant days look like? Let's kind of paint a picture for the viewers at home of what the day is going to look like tomorrow.
Yeah, well, tomorrow they're going to be doing interview in the morning, and then after that, they're going to start getting ready for the actual competition. First, of course, you're going to have to come out in your presentation.
Yes.
It's black, red, and white all over, I believe, and
Yes.
it's very fashion edgy.
What I love about that too, you kind of gave a little bit of an idea and then let the contestants blossom with whatever creativity
Yes.
they have.
Talent will be the other thing, and then also the red carpet fashion that they'll be wearing.
So is that kind of similar to gown category
Yes.
for Miss and Femme?
Correct.
Okay. Can you explain a little bit of what the look is for the red carpet?
So if you can see it in the red carpet, if it's polished enough, if it looks expensive, that's what you want. That's what you want to show. So it doesn't matter if your style is a little more avant-garde. It doesn't matter. What you want to show is make sure that you're not wearing a costume out there,
Okay.
but you're actually wearing a garment that looks polished.
So no studded rhinestones and
Oh.
or can we?
Baby, we can do rhinestones. We can do
Okay.
studs. We can do anything you want. You just have to do it tastefully.
Tastefully. I love that. And cohesive, I'm sure.
Yes, correct.
I love that. So then, is there an on-stage question or is that?
There is.
Okay.
There is. So the top 5 will actually be doing, on stage
Okay.
question. It's the part where you have to be your most authentic self, because you can only prepare so much for it, because you never know what the question is going to be. And that's where the judges really get to see who is the person that's going to be out there throughout the year when they get asked questions, and how will they be able to respond to those questions.
I love that. Well, thank you so much, my
Thank
angel.
you.
On the night of orientation, participants, performers, workers, and attendees of the pageant weekend ahead were invited to a bar stop at one of many Kansas City gay-friendly establishments titled Missy B's. There, reigning and former and forevers from Miss Gay America, Miss Gay America Femme, and Gay America Esquire were entertainers for the show. Namely, forever Miss Gay America 2023 Tatiana Vaucher, former Mr. Gay America 2022 Casey Sunshine, and and soon to be stepping down from the crown, your Gay America Esquire 2025 Kristopher Inez Onyx. It's bright and early at 8 a.m., the morning of the pageant. Each of the contestants are gathering to compete in the category Personal Interview. Here, the contestants will impress the judges by not only wearing their best, but they will also wear their heart on their sleeves. I got the opportunity to catch up with each of the 13 contestants after their interviews to get their immediate reactions for you to see. Well, hello, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You look great.
Thank you.
Okay.
You do too.
Okay. Why don't you tell the viewers at home your name and your contestant number?
Okay, I'm contestant number 1, Q Dominican Sanchez, your reigning Gay Ohio America Esquire.
Well, fantastic. And your contestant number 1, and you just did the interview. You were the first to do interview.
I know.
Congratulations. I'm sure it was amazing because
Okay.
you're amazing.
Something that stood out to me during my interview was we had the opportunity to discuss something that was imparted into me from a former Mr. Gay America in 1995. Last night during the review show, he made the comment to give your medallion a voice. So I got the opportunity to tell them what I would like my voice to be. Of course, I want to be a consummate professional and amazing entertainer, but more than anything, I want to leave a legacy of love. Like, I want to provide constant edification and support to my community, especially in this tumultuous time and within our political climate. It's important that we all love and support each other.
And good luck and congratulations. Well, hello, how are you?
Doing well, and how are you?
Fantastic.
I'm Artie Party, contestant number 2, representing Cascadia as first alternate.
Well, congratulations on being number 2
Oh.
interviews.
Thank you. It was only a lot nerve-wracking.
A lot.
Only a lot.
You came out smiling.
I eventually stopped sweating.
Well, you look great. Is there anything that stood out to you during your interview that you want to share with the viewers at home?
All of the judges were so kind, and I felt so comfortable in there. Prior to going in that room, I was a nervous wreck. But once I got in there and actually saw the judges, they were all just so kind and smiled, and so it very much put me at ease to be able to talk about myself.
And that's important, I find.
At the end of the day, it's just a conversation, and we do that every day. I'll be honest, I told them that I am probably not the most qualified contestant on paper, but what I am is extremely hard worker, and I rise to the top of everything I do, and I would give it 100. I've had many successful businesses over the years, and I'm a fast learner.
I love that. Well, you kept it honest, open, and transparent. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do in life.
I love that. Well, we look forward to seeing what you have to offer tonight. Congratulations on today. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I am contestant number 3, Tyson in Rain, representing Gay America from Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, come on, number 3.
I know,
What
right?
happens in 3s? Morgan.
Exactly.
I love that. Well, congratulations on your interview. How do you feel?
I feel absolutely amazing. I think it went well. I presented myself authentically, and that's the biggest thing.
It's the most important thing. So is there any standouts that you remember talking about during your interview with the judges?
One of the things that we talked about was moving forward and what we would do, or that initiative. And the thing that I stated was I want to reach out to these newcomer systems, especially bringing up that bridge from the younger entertainers up into the major systems to continue growth throughout the careers.
And always raising that bar.
Absolutely.
Which sounds like you're ready to do.
Absolutely.
I love that. Well, congratulations. I look forward to seeing what you have to offer tonight.
Thank you. It's going to be fun.
Well, hello. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Fantastic.
My name is Jared Lance. I'm contestant number 4, the reigning Gay America Esquire, competing for Gay America Esquire.
Yes. Well, congratulations on your interview. I'm sure it went amazing. So, how did you feel after the interview?
Feel really good, a little nerves going in, but it's a good nervous. If you're not nervous, you're not ready, so.
You gotta stay ready, right?
Yes, exactly.
I love that. So, during your interview, was there anything that stood out to you or that you wished you wanted to talk about?
I felt like it was a really well-rounded interview. I'm wearing a pin today for one of the charities within Atlanta. That's Aid Atlanta. It's one of the beneficiaries of Joining Hearts, and Joining Hearts is the premier HIV organization that I would be raising money for during my entire reign as Gay America
I
Esquire.
think that's fantastic. A little give back. So,
Yeah,
well, congratulations.
absolutely.
I'm sure you did amazing, and we cannot wait to see what you have tonight
Thank
for
you,
your
thank
talent
you.
and all the above.
Appreciate it.
Well, hello there.
Hi, I'm contestant number 5, Kristopher Cass, representing Cascadia America.
Well, congratulations on your interview. How did everything go?
Amazing. I don't think I've ever had a better interview.
I love
Felt
that.
great.
I love that. Confidence is key,
Yes.
and I love the smiles that you had when you came out of the room. So, is there anything that stood out to you that you communicated with the judges that you want to share with the viewers at home?
Yeah, we really got to go deep into my background, growing up overseas, living all over the world, and coming back to the U.S. and diving into pageantry somehow. So it was really cool to like relive that journey and get their reaction to it. It was fun.
I love that. Well, we look forward to seeing what you have to offer tonight. I know everyone's ready for you at home.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Excellent. Why don't you tell the viewers your name and your contestant number?
All right, my name is Dino Station. I am contestant number 6 from Columbus, Ohio, representing Gay Ohio Esquire.
Fabulous. Well, congratulations on your interview. How do you feel like it went?
I think it went really well. I think we have a super fair judges panel. They were very easy to talk to. They asked me about my mother devastation, and so I got to share a little bit of our family legacy with the stations. And I also got to share that I rule with strength, compassion, and empathy, and that is my platform. I'm super excited about that.
I love that. Is there an inspiration for your suit today?
My inspiration was my garden. I like to garden a lot. I'm a floral person. I love flowers, so I wanted a little bit of floral on me today.
Everything. Well, I know the viewers at home are rooting for you, and we cannot wait to see what you put out tonight. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good. I am JC Chaos, your contestant number 7.
Well, welcome, and congratulations on your interview. How do you feel everything went?
I feel it went amazing. Something that stood out to me was I was so nervous, and I think I want to give you some advice and to settle into those nerves for those people at home. If you have any job interviews coming up, any auditions coming up, just in life in general, like really, it's okay to just hone in on those nerves because your personality is going to shine. And I think that's what they love. They told me they loved it. They were like, you're a breath of fresh air. And so they gave me so much confidence for the night. And I'm just so ready to show America what I'm going to bring from talent. So I'm hyped now. I told them the reason why I want to be here. And I love to dance. I love to perform. I love to be on stage. I am meant to represent America. I'm meant to represent stories bigger than my own. And that's exactly why the system was built. And so I'm just so excited for tonight because I'm going to prove to America that I am your next Gay America Esquire.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, we can't wait to see what you have tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, and yourself? My name is Gabe, and I'm contestant number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love that. Well, congratulations on your interview. How do you feel like it went?
Oh, dry mouth. I have dry mouth from talking too much.
Listen, during an interview, there's never too much. You
Yeah.
can leave all that stuff out there. So, during your interview, was there anything that you talked about that stood out to you that you conveyed to the judges that you want to talk to the viewers about?
Yeah, so I would like to say that one of the things that I brought up is I feel like I'm ready for the title as Gay America Esquire. I feel like I've already done the job with Kristopher throughout my reign as Gay America Esquire. I visited the majority of all the prelims except for 2, but I feel like I'm ready.
I love that. Well, I know that everyone's rooting for you at home, and we're excited to see what you do tonight. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
I am Sir Wesley Braxton Black, contestant number 9. I am the current Gay America Esquire.
Fabulous. Well, congratulations on your interview. How do you feel like everything went?
It was fantastic. I enjoy interviews so much. I love getting to know the judges a little bit more, as well as explaining why I'm here. I want to share why I came back. It's been a few years, but this is my second go round at the national level, and I've come back because America really truly feels me. It feels like it's at my core, it's at my grounding. I'm from a big American state, Louisiana. So I grew up watching Miss Gay America from a little kid because we have it around, and then also on TV, the Miss America pageant was such an obsession of mine. So I just love the refinement and
Well, congratulations. I know that everyone's rooting for you at home, and we can't see what you do tonight. Congratulations on tonight.
Thank you so much.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
I am Raj Cruz. I'm contestant number 11, representing Gay America Esquire.
Well, congratulations on your interview. You look absolutely fantastic.
Oh, this old thing.
You know, little thing for the kids. I love that. So, how do you feel from your interview?
I feel great. Actually, I feel gassy. Okay. I feel good and sassy.
Okay, I love all of that, I think. No, I'm just kidding. I love that so much. So when you were talking to the judges, was there anything that stood out to you that you were sharing with them that you want to share with the viewers at home?
Yes, I discussed my platform, which is giving back to our elderly gay community. In Baltimore, Maryland, I'm part of this group called the Silver Circle, which once a month we do this thing where we bring a lot of our elder LGBTQ community members back together to just make sure that they understand that they are seen and that they're heard. We have parties, we throw events where they can get out so they're not so isolated.
I love that. I think it's absolutely fantastic that you do that. Well, I know everyone's rooting for you at home, and we cannot wait to see what you have tonight, and thank you for today.
Oh, thank you. And I love you so much, Morgan.
Love you as well, babe.
Name's so nice, you gotta say it thrice.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic, thank you.
Good, good. My name is Andre Michaels. I'm your contestant number 12. I am your Rio Grande Valley America Esquire, and I'm your first alternate for Texas as well.
Oh, I love that. Well, congratulations on your interview. You look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel amazing.
I love that.
I feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I actually told them during if I am fortunate enough to take home that beautiful crown, each and every day from tonight on up until I give the crown, I will be personally documenting and creating a book. So when I crown the next Esquire, they will have a book to see how my entire reign went for my entire year.
I love that, a little play-by-play and actually educates the next person as well.
They can use it as a tool.
I love that. Well, congratulations again. I know everyone's rooting for you at home, and we cannot wait to see what you have to offer tonight. Congratulations on tonight.
Thank you so much.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I am contestant number 13. My name is Michael Knight Adams Iman, and I represent Gay Fancy America.
Well, you look fantastic. Congratulations on your interview.
Thank you, Morgan.
How do you feel like everything went?
So I think it went really, really well. All the preparation, all that went out the window. I was just able to go there and be myself and really communicate why I'm here and why I want to be part of the system and get my ideas out.
I think that's most important, being yourself. So
Absolutely.
I love that. That was there for you.
Kristopher Inez asked me what keeps bringing me back to the system, and it really hit me last night at the review show. It's just what comes after winning. It's not the actual reign, but it's being a part of the brotherhood afterwards. Right. Being a part of something that's bigger than myself, and and being a voice for male leads in the community. That's what really it was a wake-up call for me.
That's fantastic. Yes. Well, I know everyone's rooting for you at home, and we cannot wait to see what you have tonight. And congratulations on today.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. I am Ghost X. I am first alternate to Gay Arizona America. I'm contestant number 15 for Gay America Esquire.
Yes, you wrapped up the interviews for today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. You look fantastic.
Always, you know.
Just something. So how do you feel after your interview?
I feel amazing. It was such a great time. Good. It's nice to have a conversation with such icons.
I love that. I love that. And I'm sure you were very comfortable and calm in there, because I feel like they created that space for everyone today. So
they did. I got a little nervous and then I got a little emotional. So
okay, let's put it all out there for them.
It's what happens when you're just naturally comfortable.
I love that.
One big main topic was my name.
Okay.
Everyone asked, where did you get Ghost? I got Ghost because I always felt like I was in the background.
Okay.
Just kind of like a ghost in a home. They're always there. They don't bother. They sometimes might kick something over and they're just like, hey, I'm here. And that's how I felt in so many circles since high school. And I thought that it would be a great way to represent what I want to empower in others of being in the foreground and not always feel like you're only allowed to be in the background.
Well, you are in the foreground and you're shining. And congratulations on
Thank
today.
you.
I know everyone's cheering for you at home, and we cannot wait to see what you have tonight.
I appreciate it.
Hello everyone at home, it's me, Morgan, and I have the judges for the Gay America Esquire 2026.
Hello.
Hi. Yes, why don't we have them all introduce themselves?
I'm Tatiana Boucher, Miss Gay America 2023.
Yes, hello Tatiana.
Yo, what up?
I'm Naomi Sam James from Phoenix, Arizona. I was Miss Gay America Femme 2025.
Yes, hello there.
Hi, I'm Patrick Boyd, Mr. Gay America 1989.
As you were, I love that. Hello.
Hello, I am Zodiac Iman, a former Mr. Entertainer of the Year 2021.
And I am Kristopher Iman, a former Mr. Gay America 2021, and I am the reigning National Entertainer of the Year.
Well, I know everyone's excited for tonight and seeing what the contestants have to offer, and I know you have a lot to do today, so good luck this evening, and thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
Well, hello, it's me, Morgan, your anchor of excellence here in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm so excited because we are doing the Gay America Esquire 2026 pageant. I want to tell you a little bit about my day today. I had the honor and the pleasure to talk to each one of the 13 contestants for the Esquire 2026 pageant season before their interview. They did an amazing job with the judges today, and I'm so proud of them, so hats off to them. Gotta get back to work. It's the night of the pageant. 13 Esquire contestants must arrive to the dressing room on time for roll call, or they will receive a deduction of points to their overall score.
Okay, give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15. Let's go!
Okay, so I have the promoter for Gay America Esquire, Casey Sunshine. Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good, baby. So good to see you.
You see it? We match. I got the memo. I love
absolutely.
it. You look amazing.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm your Forever Gay America 2022 and national promoter, Casey Sunshine, and Q&A, which I won. And honestly, the America system gave me so much. I've competed for many, many years, but as you well know, something about competing in the America system feels just a little bit different, and I felt that after my first year in 2021, I went in with a top 10 mindset, came out at top 5, and the moment I got back on the plane, decided I'm coming back next year, and there was a camaraderie, there's a family, and after winning, after reigning, even stepping down, the family does not stop, and when the opportunity came to help keep this system and this division alive, Mike and Rob were incredibly supportive. The promoters, which are our backbone in any system, were so undeniably behind me. And I wanted to make sure that the divisions were thriving. So I picked up the mantle. Monica Mitchell, as now new owner of Miss, has been amazing. She, Mike, and Rob have helped mentor me with any questions that I've had, and it's been amazing to be here this weekend with these gentlemen.
Yes.
It's finally here.
Well, you've done thus far an absolutely fantastic job. It's been an amazing couple days, and I look so much forward to this evening as well. Why don't you tell the contestants a little bit of words of wisdom or advice for them tonight?
The best thing I can tell contestants is, number 1, relax. Number 2, have fun. You put in the work, you've put in the time, you're confident in who you are, and we are excited to see who you are. And after interview, I can honestly say that any one of these amazing 13 gentlemen are so qualified with the passion and the drive to be part of this system. And so many of them will be Gay America Esquire, will be part of the system, whether it's this year or years to come. And I cannot wait to see what they bring. But bring it all, leave it on the stage, and leave it no crumbs.
I love that. I agree. Well, thank you so much for all you do, baby. Contestant number 1 here. What is your inspiration for your look tonight?
So the inspiration for my look was Margiela 2006, and it was a line custom that was totally native built.
I love that. Is it okay if we take a quick peek at your look?
Yeah, well,
Okay, I have contestant number 2. What's your inspiration for your look tonight?
My inspiration for my look was a tattooed rib cage, and I really wanted to make sure that the skeleton was kind of part of the look.
I love that. Why don't we show the viewers at home your look tonight? So I have contestant number 3. Hello.
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm fantastic. You look great. What is your inspiration for your look today?
It's based off of the 80s with the high shoulders, the carriage that's down here at the top hat, and not to mention off of the Tom of Finland, that hyper-masculinity, kind of bridging that gap between masculine and feminine.
Well, you look absolutely fantastic. Let's have the viewers take a little quick peek at your look. I have contestant number 4. Hello, you look
Hi.
absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
What's your inspiration for your look today?
My inspiration for this look is sportswear. I have always wanted to compete in a sportswear category, and with the presentation given, I thought this was just the time.
Well, you look great. Let's have the viewers at home take a look at yours. I have contestant number 5. You look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes. What is your inspiration for your look tonight?
Oh man, a little Mugler, a little Tom Ford, a little Rico Chappelle.
I love it. Well, you look great. Let's have the viewers at home take a sneak look at your outfit. I have contestant number 6. How are you?
I'm doing really well, Morgan.
Oh, well, you look great. Why don't you tell the viewers at home your inspiration for your look today?
So my inspiration for my look was Tom of Finland and the 1970s leather scene in San Francisco. So I hope I captured it.
Well, you look great. Let's have the viewers take a peek.
All right.
I have contestant number 7. You look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Thank you. What is your inspiration for your look today?
My inspiration was a modern gay paperboy, honestly.
Well, I think you did
With
that.
a little bit of whimsy. Sorry to cut you off. Oh my
no,
God.
it is quite all right. You look great, and reread all about it. You tell me, baby.
I'll read you about
Hello.
it.
Why don't we let the viewers at home take a look at your outfit
Yeah,
today?
let's do it.
I have contestant number 8. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's your inspiration for your look tonight?
The God Gabriel.
Yes, and
Yes.
all that. And you know what? Let's show the audience at home what you're looking like tonight. I have contestant number 9. You look amazing.
Thank you.
What's your inspiration for your look today?
So my inspiration today was iconic fashion houses like Versace and Balenciaga, but using unconventional materials like garden lining, shower curtains, a t-shirt mannequin, lots of different
I
things.
love
So,
that.
yeah.
Let's have the viewers at home take a look at your outfit today.
Yeah.
I have contestant number 11. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. You look wonderful just as well.
Thank you. What's your inspiration for your look tonight?
Well, this is a fashion-forward look on BDSM. I am a sir, ready to whip this competition into shape.
You better.
Because I've been a bad bunny.
You better. Let's have the viewers at home take a look at your outfit tonight. I have contestant number 12. Hello.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. What's your inspiration for your look today?
Well, the inspiration for my look actually was a Tubi movie where I seen a cheap crocodile because you know the graphics are not that good, and so I was like, well, I want to look like a cheap leather crocodile as well.
I live.
And so that's what I went with.
Well, you look great. Let's let the viewers at home take a look at you. I have contestant number 13. You look amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you. What's your inspiration for your look tonight?
So I wanted to go with Gothic. I really like that genre. It's really interesting. You could do so much with it. So I was thinking Gothic meets Met Gala.
Well, you look amazing. Let's have the viewers take a look at your outfit tonight. have contestant number 15. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You look amazing tonight.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, thank you. What's your inspiration for your look?
My inspiration was that I'm a big guy.
Okay. And
so why not go a little court, big on the bottom, and show the waist?
I love that. Let's show the viewers at home what you look like. So I have Miss Gay America 2026, Tracy LaLouisiane. Hey, babes.
Hey,
how
baby.
are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. You're sparkling, honey. Look at that.
Oh, thank you. I got a new hat. I got a new hat to show off.
Just picked it up. Well,
let me tell you, there's so many men that want to be my husband, baby. They want it real bad. But no, I'm so excited because, okay, this is my first time at a Gay America Esquire pageant.
Same.
Like as Miss Gay America, and it's so crazy. But it's just so great to see a whole other division within our system have the same amount of passion and dedication and love for the America system that the Miss division has, the Femme division has, and it's so cool to be around so much passion and talent and just more evidence of how unified the America system is.
We're having an amazing reign so far. And you know what, let's do a quick Tracy check-in. How's your reign going so far?
Just a whirlwind. I've already had one preliminary in Missouri. I've got every weekend I'm going to be in a different part of the country, in a different community, like experiencing queer joy and experiencing drag all over the country, and in queer spaces that I'm so excited to go to. And so it's just already off to such a phenomenal start, and I know it's just going to get better and busier. So if y'all are out there and y'all see me, just stop me because I might be stressing, but we'll see.
I'm a little biased because I adore you so much, but everything you're putting on social media as Miss Gay America is absolutely fantastic. You're looking amazing, and we all, I'll speak for us all, are looking forward to everything you're doing this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, it's so good to see you here.
So the inspiration for my talent was actually Xerxes from 300. So it's Egyptian theme. I kind of mixed two different ideas, but basically a king, Egyptian king, and it was a whole dance number. I had 6 dancers: Darnell, Claude, James, Anthony, Landon, and Amar.
You better say that. Well, congratulations. I know we have more categories to go, but great job so
Thank you
far.
so much.
Thank you so much. I have contestant number 2. You better, fan. You did a great job, baby. And I love the purple, baby.
Thank you.
Should I say lavender?
Lavender. It's not pink, it's lavender.
So what was your inspiration for your talent tonight?
An old school Barbra Streisand number, like house down boots.
Okay, and the fans and everything.
Yes.
I love it. And the flags. I love it. We love you.
Thank you
I know
so
we have
much.
more categories to go. Great job, and we can't wait to see the rest of the night. Thank you, baby. Contestant number 3, you did it, your talent.
Yes.
Excellent, great job. What was your inspiration for your talent tonight?
So honestly, the reason why I was inspired by this is because a lot of people on the app, a lot of people in pageantry, always think about body positivity, and they think about the people who they wouldn't like. So that's the reason why I kind of told, I don't fit a mold, so I just kind of toned it into that.
Well, you fit my mold, and you're absolutely fantastic. I
Thank
love
you. I'm out of breath. I'm so sorry.
As you should be, because that means you did your talent, honey. Well, great job. I know everyone's rooting for you. Go get ready for your next category.
I was
We can't wait to
rooting for
see.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have contestant number 4. You just did your talent. How do you feel?
Exhausted, but incredibly blessed because it's a labor of love. The inspiration is from my own personal experience growing up in childhood with a broken home, just wanting to be a dream of being a star. So,
well, you were a star tonight. Great job, and we look forward to seeing what the rest of your night looks like.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, viewers at home. We have promoters from
Gay Southern America
And we are rooting on
Jared Lance.
Yes, well, thank you so much for being promoters. I think it's very important that the promoters get their accolades as well because they are the people behind the person. So let's meet the promoters right now. You are?
My name is Richie Rourke. I'm from Johnson City, Tennessee.
Yes, well, thank you, Richie, for everything you do. And why did you decide to be a promoter?
Because growing up as a baby gay, drag queens were my rock star.
Wow.
And a lot of my friends did drag, and so I've been behind the scenes for years. So this was just the next step when I got too old to carry bags.
All right, and then who is this little cutie pie next to us?
So my name is Robbie Davis. I'm Richie's husband, also from Johnson City.
And so why did you get into promoting?
So I got into it kind of by accident when Richie and I were on the board for Gay Southern when Monica Mitchell's owned it, but have always been a fan of drag ever since my very first drag show at New Beginnings in Johnson City, Tennessee. My first show, my introduction to drag was Sable Chanel, Jacqueline St. James, and Andrea Montrose, so my level of drag is ridiculous high.
Leveled up.
Yes, yes.
All right, so together, let's root on our contestant, okay? On the count of 3. Give it up, virtual world, for our contestant. 1, 2, 3.
Jared Lance!
Yes! I have contestant number 5. You did absolutely fantastic. Thank you. What was your inspiration for your talent tonight?
Ooh, I'm a Broadway baby, so I had to jump right into Broadway and give them a little bit of me. So.
Okay, well you did. I know we have a little bit more of the patch to go, so go do your thing and we look forward to see what you got.
Thank you.
I have our contestant number 6, the Gentle Giant. How are you?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
Good, you look great.
Thank you.
So what was your inspiration for your talent tonight?
So, of course, my inspiration for my talent was clearly Mr. Rogers because I grew up on it with PBS in the 80s. And with PBS leaving us now, I figured I'd give him a homage.
I love that. Well, you did great. Yeah. Everyone's rooting for you. There's a little bit more pageant to go, so go get ready.
A little more pageant. I gotta get ready.
Can't wait to see what you got.
Okay,
thank you so
thank
much,
you.
my love. Okay, I have another fabulous promoter. You're a promoter for where?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yes.
Ohio.
Yeah.
And your contestant's name is?
We have Q, Dominique Sanchez, and then also Dina Station.
2 from Ohio. I love
fabulous.
That. Well, your name is?
Kyle Weldon.
Kyle, well, thank you so much for all you do. I think it's very important that the promoters get all their accolades because they do so much for the contestants and
Appreciate
so much
that.
for the system as well. So thank you so much for that. Why did you get into promoting?
2 of my best friends, actually, Brian and Joey.
Yes.
They showed me America, and after that, I was like, I definitely have to have systems myself. So,
well, thank you again for what you do. So why don't we root on your contestants real quick? I'm going to have you just give a shout out to both of them on the count of 3. You're going to just say both their names, okay?
All right.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good luck, you and Dina.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
I have contestant number 7. Great job on your talent.
Thank you, Morgan.
What's your inspiration for your talent tonight?
My inspiration, I really wanted to focus on the audience. I wanted to focus on keeping them engaged, keeping them surprised. As an artist, I'm really focused on how variety and how diversity can be included in dance. That's where I come from. I come from a dance background, and I try not to keep it one note. So I really wanted to show America that I am the one.
I love that. Thank you so much. There's more pageant to go. Go get ready for your next category.
Yes.
We can't wait to see what you got.
Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you, my love. I have contestant number 8. You did absolutely fantastic.
He taught me and Mary Andrea Travis in Baltimore, Maryland, and we both choreographed this family.
Well, you look fantastic. I have contestant number 9. What? You did that, honey.
Thank you.
I know
Thank
you.
you.
I know you just came off, but I want you to tell the viewers at home a little bit about your inspiration for your number.
Yeah, it's just a little ode to myself. Never give up. Keep going after it. You know, I did die on this hill. I will die on the hill for myself and put forth the energy to be the best that I can be. So,
well, yeah. Can I tell you, you always do, and I've just been enjoying watching your journey thus far. And
Thank you.
I know that everyone's rooting for you at home, and
Thank
you
you.
put yourself out on that floor, and I hope the judges saw that as
I
well.
hope so, too.
I know there's a little bit more pageant to go, so go get ready for the next category, and we look forward to seeing what you got.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, contestant number 11, how do you feel?
Tired.
Well, you did absolutely fantastic, and you look amazing. The hat is
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you, thank
What was
you.
your inspiration for your talent tonight?
Well, like I told the judges, I'm old school, but I like to bring it to a more modern flair. And one of my greatest favorite singers in all time is Freddie Jackson.
Go get ready for your next category. We look forward to seeing what you got. Thank
I
you,
look
my
forward to
love.
showing it.
Thank you. I have contestant number 12. How do you feel?
Feel amazing.
You just did talent. You looked great. What was your inspiration for your talent tonight?
Inspiration for my talent was my grandfather. He passed, it was some years ago, he passed away, and I love Mary J. Blige, and at the time, that was something that we were listening to together, and that was my inspiration for me to bring that talent
I
out.
love that, and thank you for sharing that with everyone tonight as well.
Absolutely.
And we can't wait to see what else you have for tonight. There's a little bit more to go, so go get ready, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you so
my
much.
love. We have contestant 13, Lucky
13.
Okay,
Hashtag.
okay.
Mhm.
How do you feel? You just did your talent.
Tired.
Well,
Hungry. Yes.
I love all that. That means it's a good. You
Yes.
did good.
No, I feel great. It was good, high energy. Everyone hit their mark, so I feel like we did
that.
good.
Okay, what was your inspiration for your number tonight?
Just showcasing me and who I am as a performer and everything that I kind of do on a regular, like twirl flag, do baton, and dance. And I just want to give them a little bit of that.
Okay, well, you did that. Well, there's more pageant to go, so go get ready for your next category, and we look forward to seeing you do
Thank
what
you,
you're
Morgan.
doing. Well, hello there. I have another promoter for you. We are a promoter for what contestant?
Mikhail, Knight, Adams, Iman.
Yes, and where are you promoting from?
Fancy, Gay Fancy.
Come on, Fancy, I live. And so let's tell the viewers at home your name.
Joshua Grayheim.
Joshua, we love and adore you, and thank you so much for all you do, because it's important to give recognition and accolades to all our promoters. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
And so I have to ask, why did you get into promoting?
Mainly because it just creates a space of welcoming, and we invite people to come in, and we want everybody to be celebrated and feel beautiful.
And then I can't thank promoters enough, so thank you again. On the count of 3, let's give a shout out to your contestant. 1, 2, 3. Mikhail! Contestant number 15. Great job tonight on your talent.
Thank you, thank you.
What was your inspiration for your talent tonight?
My inspiration is that I am Dominican, and so I like to embrace my Lion heritage. And I also like to embrace the past and iconic artists that have built the path for a lot of newer artists. And Ricky Martin is an iconic one. And I felt that it would stand out, represent myself, and at the same time, it's high energy. Who doesn't like Ricky Martin?
Who doesn't love Ricky Martin? But we all love you, and we're all rooting for you at home. Go get ready for the next category.
Thank you.
We can't wait to see what you got. Thank you, babe. Okay, viewers at home, I have 2 more promoters.
Arizona.
And they are rooting on 2 contestants, which are
JC Chaos and Ghost X.
But let's meet the promoters. Your name is?
Michael Gaffney.
Why did you get into promoting?
I think I did when, what was it, Casey stepped down? We had that meeting in Vegas, and it's when we got involved.
And your name is?
Ricky Cedillo.
And why did you get into promoting? And you can't say the same thing he did.
Right. I got into it because I love pageantry. I've never
been in pageantry, but just watching it and being able to give someone that space to shine and be in front of everyone, help them reach their dreams.
Well, thank you so much for all you do as well. So why don't we cheer on our contestants? I'm going to have you start us off, my love. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ghost X.
And
JC Chaos.
I have the crew. It is your backstage crew.
I am Dustin.
Hi, Dustin. We all love you, Dustin. Thank you for all you did tonight.
Absolutely, thank you.
Fallon.
Fallon, you did a great job, and you handed out those awards stupendously. I love it.
Brian, and I'm pageant coordinator.
The coordinator, the one that gets the crew in crew. But you did a great job as well, and you got all the contestants in line. Thank you. I love you so much.
Joey.
Joey, we love you, Joey. If it wasn't for Joey, I don't know where we would be. But just one more shout out to the backstage crew, because like I said, this is an operation, this is a well-oiled machine, and they made this work tonight. So thank you so much for what you did tonight.
Thank you.
Our first finalist in random order, obviously, is going to be contestant number 9, Sir Wesley Braxton. Live. Keep that applause going for contestant 13, Michael Knight. Contestant number 4, Jared Lapp. Please welcome contestant number 5, Kristopher Inez. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and our last finalist, welcome to the top 5. This is Q Dominican Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, show some love to all of our fabulous gentlemen this evening. Incredible job. Amazing. This is brotherhood. This is why we do this, right here. Thank you, gentlemen. Great pageant. All right, and at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go into our question and answer.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel?
I'm excited. Okay, first off, why did they call me last? I was on the side, literally, I want to curse, but I ain't gonna say that. I was on the side about to die. Oh my God. But then they called me, so here I am.
Here you are, and you
hopefully
did
the mouthpiece still works.
Well, we're so excited to see your question and answer. Congratulations. I adore you so much.
I've enjoyed you so much. You've been such a joy.
Angel, congratulations.
Gay America Esquire stands on more than 40 years of history, evolution, and resilience in the world. If you win and are crowned tonight, what truth about our community would you carry forward for the world to see?
In response to the question, I am your contestant and finalist number 1, Q Dominican Sanchez. The truth that I would carry forward into the world is, first off, we are resilient people. And I think the most significant thing that we allot each other is love and acceptance. I think that a lot of times in our community, there are situations to where we aren't supportive of each other, but at the end of the day, when it really matters, we stand up and we show out for each other. And I think that that's the most significant thing that I can impart into the world, is that we all deserve support. We all deserve to be loved, and we all deserve to be accepted. In response to the question, I am your contestant, and finalist number 1, Q Dominican Sanchez. Thank you so much.
We have another contestant for top 5. How do you feel?
I feel incredibly lucky, very blessed, and super honored.
Well, congratulations, and we look forward to hearing your question and answer.
Thank you.
The truth that I would tell the world about our community is that we have strength in numbers. When everyone in our community comes together, we are successful and we are triumphant.
Yes.
Just like whenever the 3 divisions of the Gay America system come together, we are successful and triumphant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hi.
We have one of the top 5. How do you feel, my love?
I'm losing my mind right now because it's the first time I've ever made the 5.
Well, you look fantastic. You did great tonight, and we cannot wait to hear your question and answer. Congratulations again. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The truth that I would carry forward for the world to see is that we're our strongest when we live out loud, because we give permission for others to do the same when we do that. So being a part of this system, being loud, and getting up here and entertaining and being ourselves and showing our soul on this floor, that's what makes you someone that's visible, someone that's exciting, living in your truth, and you give permission to others to do that when you do it yourself. Ladies and gentlemen,
We have another contestant in top 5. How do you feel, hon?
I feel absolutely elated.
Well, you look fantastic. Congratulations, and we can't wait to hear your question and answer.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
The truth that I would carry forward is that this space is safe for everyone. Currently, in our climate and in social environments, we are not completely safe. Here, everyone is welcome. Here, everyone is seen and appreciated. So what I would tell the world is that you are always welcome, you are always safe with all of us, and you're safe here at Gay America.
Top 5.
Top 5.
How you feeling?
I feel good. It's been a great environment. You know, I had a great time with all my brothers, so I'm just excited to see how the night turns out.
Well, congratulations, and we look forward to hearing your question and answer.
Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you for that question. In response to the question, as the next Gay America Esquire, what I would do is create a platform that everyone knows that we are still here and we matter. In today's climate, everything is fighting against us. With political, within our homes, within the community, and it's important that we take on a cause that's going to push us forward. So what I would do is partner with the local community, local organizations to put forth some sort of event that will allow us to showcase Gay America Esquire in the forefront, to show that we give back to the community and our platform of service is at the forefront. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to go ahead and announce some of our category winners this evening. First of which is going to be Mr. Congeniality. Ladies and gentlemen, our Mr. Congeniality this weekend goes to JC Chaos. Morgan is presenting Congeniality, and she is the most nicest on the Miss side. Come on, Morgan. Sasher. She's a sasher and a prancer. Baby, she made that custom. Nice. Yeah, show some love to JC Chaos. Gorgeous. Fabulous. So, ladies and gentlemen, your personal interview this weekend goes to Jared Lapp. Yeah! Our presentation winner this evening goes to Kristopher Inez. Our talent winner goes to Jared Lapp. Our carpet fashion winner this evening goes to Q Dominican. Our on stage question, and that goes to Kristopher Katz. Our second runner-up this evening goes to Kristopher Katz. Our first runner-up this evening, and it goes to Q Dominican. Your new Gay America Esquire goes to contestant number 4.
I can tell you is to just remember to have fun. It's a lot of work, and sometimes it could get stressful dealing with all the people and different personalities, but there are so many amazing people in the system, and it's part of the best part of being a part of this family are the people, and you just have to enjoy that, and it's something that you'll have the rest of your life.
You've got some pretty big shoes to fill. The title brings with it a lot of responsibility. And I think it's always been thought of that, you know, people look up to the Miss more than the Mr. And the owners have never thought that. And I think it's just as important to uphold the symbol as the title holder for Mr. as it is for Miss. And to just like Casey using the national office, I think it's important for the Mr. to use his resources and to collaborate, for lack of a better word, with the winners of with the other two divisions to make it collectively stronger.
The world is your oyster, and your reign is going to be what you make of it. And always remember, there's going to be somebody in that room that you're either going to change their life or they're going to change yours. So never take anything for granted.
Enjoy the moment. Truly enjoy the moment, because it is typically only a year, and he is only going to get a year. He's only going to get his 12 months. But like, it seems like 12 months seems like an extended period of time when you're looking at a calendar and you're seeing 365 days. But those 365 days really do go by extremely quickly. And if you're not intentional about how you position yourself and how you think about the next day, then it can go by just like that. And so really just enjoy the moment, live in the moments, do all the work that I know you can do and I know you're capable of. You got the title because you are the person that was right for the moment, but enjoy it. Do not take any day for granted.
Have fun this entire reign. I can't wait to be your thought partner. I can't wait to be your commiserator. I can't wait to be your schemer. And make sure to get enough eggs, milk, and bread on your way home.
You heard that first. Thank you so much. I love you so much, Anya.
Love you too.
I think like my biggest advice is to have fun, because I often take this too seriously, which I know it's like a very big deal. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you want to do a good job, and you have so many people looking up to you. You feel so much pressure. Like it can be a lot. I often get checked of like, girl, like, don't take this too seriously. Like, have fun, slow down. Not everything has to happen right here, right now, in this way. Like, take time to breathe, take time for yourself. Because it can feel like a lot. It's a lot of pressure. And again, you have so many people looking up to you. And also like so many people constantly like being so nice to you, which also feels like a lot of pressure. Like whenever people are like constantly like lifting you up, you just feel like you're getting higher and higher, and you have to achieve
the bar was
this.
raised.
The
Yeah.
bar keeps getting
Yeah.
raised. And so just to take time for yourself, remember to have fun, to breathe, But at the same time, it's only a year, so you have to make the most of it.
Everything.
And so it's a lot to mentally juggle. It's a lot to juggle.
Just crowned the new Gay America Esquire 2026. Jared Lance, how do you feel?
I feel excellent.
Well, I love it. We love you. Congratulations. We cannot wait to see you do your first number tonight as Gay America Esquire 2026.
Thank you.
Congratulations. On the following night after the pageant, participants, performers, workers, and attendees were invited back to Missy B's to view what they titled a crowning show. There, reigning and former forevers from both Miss Gay America and Gay America Esquire were entertainers for the show. So I have the promoters from Miss Gay America here. I have Mike, Rob, and Monica, and I would love for them to give a shout out to Casey. And then Mike, I'm going to start with you. Yeah, you better take that microphone.
I'll take the microphone. The one thing I usually try to avoid. So Casey, congratulations on a great year. Thank you for carrying on the tradition here. I know it's a lot of work, and I'm very proud of the work you've done, and good luck in the years to come.
Love that. Thank you so much. Guess who's up next? Hi, Rob. How are you?
I'm great.
You take that microphone too, please.
For Casey, I would say the same thing I said during the promoters meeting. I mean, he has reunified the America system with the Mr. Division. I think it was kind of off on a tangent for a while, and I think it's important to collectively have one message with all three branches, so to speak, of the system. And I think to just continue reaching out to Monica, continue using the winner of Miss and Femme to your advantage, and so it continues to be one cohesive message.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I adore you. I adore you tons. Thank you so much.
Time on the microphone?
I mean, do you just want to say hi again?
Yeah, I just wanted equal time because I feel Rob took my moment.
But he was so adorable, though, wasn't he?
He is adorable.
I love that. But we're not going to talk about him anymore, I promise. Hi again. Just kidding. And up next, we have Monica.
We're out of tape now that Rob has spoken so long. Who was Casey? Sun, Moonbeam, Shine? No, Casey, you know how much I love you, and we have such a great working relationship, and I only see that blossoming even more as our vision for the system moves forward.
Well, you heard it first from the promoters from Miss Gay America, and I also want to give all three of you your accolades as well, because promoters always should get their accolades. Thank you so much for all that you do and making everything continue to run smoothly and giving everyone their moments. So thank you again so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been a very long but enjoyable 19 months. I've had so much fun traveling the country, not just for my prelims, but just being a part of the America system in general. Several of my judges that judged me when I competed have been here, and so I got to talk to them about things I said during my interview. And some of those things were like, I talked about the fact that I typically am someone who loves living actually behind the scenes. I love doing the work, but this was competing for Gay America was something that I did because I'm someone who is a huge supporter of contestants. I'm a coach. I've helped many people in the Miss Gay America system. I've helped many folks for US of A. And for me, being here was my way of saying, like, I don't just talk about these things. I actually know what I'm doing.
You live that life. You live that life, honey.
This was my first time ever competing for a national contest.
And you did that.
And I did that. And it was genuinely like, hey, I know I talk a lot of things, but my advice is valid. And here, let me go show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. So that's what, and I didn't know that I was signing up for 19 months, obviously. But stepping down after 19 months of like, it was the moment of having that opportunity, and everybody wins the title when it's necessary and when it's their time. And I think that knowing that about myself of like, I ran because I wanted to show that I can do it, and walking into this experience with that being my kind of reign, I showed that I can do it, and I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to pageantry.
I don't mean to interject, but like you did do that, and I think that the viewers at home know that like you literally authentically were yourself all for those 19 months, and it was actually amazing, and you represented the Esquire division perfectly.
Thank you.
And you set that bar. So thank you so much for what you did. I have to like shift gears a little bit.
Oh.
So there was a special moment.
Yeah.
At your step down. And I love that, like, I have to say, because there's so many layers of this onion, but like, you were so amazing on your step down, and you were so supportive of the contestants, but there was a special moment that I want to touch upon. There was a proposal.
Yeah.
And I want you to like dish upon that, because I got to see it firsthand backstage, but like, what was it like to have that moment? What was the preparation for that? Like, you were preparing for your step down, and then this happened.
Yeah, so I talked to Casey a couple months ago, and I was like, so I think that I kind of want to do this. I know that I've been kind of trying to find the right moment to propose. My partner, Elijah, aka Eddie Broadway, a lot of people, we've been together for 4 years. And so it was kind of it was more so a matter of when, not if. And for me, I did it because I like sharing my moments with people that matter to me. So many people, to me, I've always equated it to like, I love when people get engaged. I love, no matter how you do it, I love it. But it always feels interesting when people engage to their partner who is stepping down, because that's their moment. For me, this is my moment, but I want to share that moment with people who mean something to me. So I did that. I had one of my very best friends, one of my original Sash wives. She was who brought me out for my opening. She's our Miss Arizona Femme, Evangelica Stratton. Like, having people that are important to me and sharing my moments is important to me. So that's why I chose to propose to my partner at my step down. And there was from the planning, I had a lovely conversation with his mother. So his entire family was actually on the live stream. They were all watching when it happened. And I talked to his best friend. Me and his best friend were going back and forth. We actually went to Coachella a couple weeks ago, and he finally got me the ring size, because I had no idea what size.
Size 9.
Right.
What are you?
I'm a size 10.
What are they?
6.5. He has tiny hands.
A 10 right here.
Yes.
A top 10, because you are my 10.
Yeah, I just have big hands. But yeah, and so it was.
But you know what I love that you're expressing about that is that, like, you not only, this is your moment to shine, but like the people that are in your world, you want them to shine too.
Absolutely.
And like what I'm taking from that is that like the proposal is not just like, this is a proposal, this is like an intimate moment that the people that are supporting you.
I would not have had as an amazing reign as I had without him.
And I know. I don't
It
think.
would
I know.
it would not have been possible without him. He's been a national title holder himself twice over, and so he understands what the journey is. He makes fun of me because he had more prelims than I did, but but it's like he gets it, and he knows how to motivate me. He knew when I needed a kick in the ass. He knew when I needed a motivating word. He knew when I needed just to sit with me and allowed me to fall apart or be really excited about something. So like, again, it's a full circle thing. And having him a part and doing this and proposing to him at one of the most remarkable moments in my life was super important to me.
And I think it's very important to talk about it as well because it's something special that doesn't happen in the pageantry system. And what I give a hats off to you because I think like you just put your heart on that stage and you're vulnerable. This was your moment. There's a lot of stress. Viewers at home, there's a lot of stress when you step down.
There is.
And we can chat about that at hopefully another time because I've had you on my podcast about 1,500 times. But what I love is that you were so vulnerable for everybody at home and you made it special and you made it, your heart was on your sleeve, and thank you for sharing that with the viewers at home and myself because it was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kristopher. All right, wave goodbye to everybody. We love you. I have your Miss Gay America 2026, Tracy La Louisiane. Hey. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Tired, babe. It's been a weekend.
And we have a new reigning Gay America
I got
Esquire.
a new husband, you guys.
Yes,
we're married now. We're married.
And it is not me.
No.
No.
It's not Morgan.
No.
One day.
Maybe.
You heard it here first, folks.
I love that.
2032.
I love that. I love you so much. I love that. So, what is up with you, Tracy? Do you have anything in the future? Are you planning anything during your reign?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, I'm going to try to sleep during my reign. That's going to be
No, you just said you're busy.
I know.
But other than being busy and sleeping, what's your plan?
So, like one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot is, especially whenever I get on the microphone in certain places, I'm going to be traveling to so many cities, being in so many queer spaces. Every time I get on the mic, no matter where it is, whether it's for a pageant, whether it's for a show, like where we're at right now, I always make sure that I thank the audience for being here, for supporting queer spaces, for, and me going around the country and being in all of these spaces, it's one of those reminders of like, oh, there are spaces like this that are shutting down everywhere. And we're losing those safe spaces for queer people and to experience that queer joy. So part of what I want to do is just keep celebrating those spaces and keep thanking people and encouraging people to support those spaces, which also kind of bleeds into like my day job of being an executive director for a large theater company, which is a nonprofit theater company. We're the oldest and largest nonprofit theater company in Oklahoma, Theater Tulsa. And I'm constantly reminded of that same kind of safe space that is created in community theater. And there's a lot of queer kids too, much like myself, who find their safe haven in local theater, and they find a tribe of people of all different ages when you're working with people that are decades older than you and learning from them and experiencing that camaraderie in such a unique way. And I think a lot of queer kids find that joy, and they find their safe place in theater. So for me, like drag and queer spaces and local theater it all, like all of my missions are like aligning during this reign, and it's so cool to see. And so that's gonna be one of my things of just continuing to support those spaces and make sure that other people support that, whether it be financially, like if it's like a theater, like like buying a ticket, like going to things, or becoming a part of it, volunteering, just continuing to make sure that these spaces exist all across the country.
Well, thank you so much for that. And I know that everyone loves theater, but it's important to talk about it because get those tickets, support the people that are performing, but thank you for all that you do. And I love your passion. And I know that everyone is loving what you're doing so far for your reign. And we cannot wait. And I'm going to speak for you at home as well. We cannot wait to see what you're doing this year. Thank you so much.
Love you. It was so fun hanging out with you this weekend.
I love you. Yes. Can't wait to see you soon.
Yes. Mwah.
Hello there at home. I have the fabulous, the former Miss Gay America 2023, Tatiana Vaucher.
Hi.
Hey, baby. How
Hi,
are
baby.
you? What's going on with you? What have you been up to?
Pageant Queens just aired on
Yes.
Balsam. We've gotten great feedback from that. And we're getting ready to kick up preliminary season to Miss Gay America. So it's exciting.
I love that.
First and foremost, I think this year at Esquire, we had 13 amazing individuals. It was not a boring pageant. None of them were bad, and it
No.
was amazing. I think sometimes the male entertainment world gets a little bit of a confused rap with the community.
Sure.
They are in a very peculiar department because you have the male leads that are more stripper oriented, and then you have the male leads that are entertainment based. And what I love about the America system, especially Esquire, is that we welcome all of them.
Always.
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 I mean, we are such a family. I told all 13 of these individuals at orientation, you're here. You are a part of our family, win, lose, or draw. And that, we say that across the board for all of our divisions. But it was a great weekend of pageantry. Those
Yes.
boys really brought their game, and we did not have an easy job as a judges panel.
I agree. And I'll tell you, from the backstage end of it as well, I have to say that the 13 contestants all brought it.
They really
and what
did.
I love seeing is that they are so passionate about the system.
They are. And it's funny, I praised all of my girls when I was rating Miss America that my favorite part of being Miss America was sitting in on interviews.
Yes.
Because it is such a raw experience to be let into your life in that
Right.
direction. So
Sure.
as I've judged so much throughout the last few years, it still remains my favorite part of any competition. And this weekend was no different. Hearing the gentlemen's stories, their passion and their love for the system, it is refreshing in the world that we live in, that
I
people
agree.
can do the things that they are passionate about and feel accepted.
I love that. And you know what? I just want to press upon the viewers at home how important that the male entertainer system is here.
You should try male entertainment.
Me, personally? Well, I'm going on a cruise in about 5 months and I am working out, so we'll see what happens.
we'll see.
We shall see.
TBD.
So, what is your meaning of excellence?
In response to the question, no, I'm just joking.
No, take it. Take it. No, I love it.
Does this
Take it.
work?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay, I wasn't sure.
I love it.
So, excellence can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Excellence to me means a family that welcomes everyone. It's a family where you can be yourself. I said the night I won On Stage Question, the year I won Miss America, that for my entire life, I wanted a relationship. Still do, single people. But what I came to realize was, through excellence, I already have that. I am fulfilled with a community that accepts me for who I am, that pushes me to be the best possible version of myself, and people that genuinely love me for me. And it makes me want to be the very best person that I can be. It makes me want to pay attention to all the fine-tuned details. It makes me want to look at my overall image, what I'm presenting to a community, to a crowd, to my peers, to my sisters. It's all of those things that excellence brings out in me that I think about on a daily basis whenever I'm in front of a crowd.
Tatiana.
An on-stage response.
You just won the
Did I?
won the whole pageant.
Oh my God.
And I think you won Pageant Queens. I don't know. Stay tuned.
You'll have to find out.
You have to find out. But thank you so much for joining
Always.
me tonight.
Thank you
at
for
the
having me.
Esquire. Thank you so much. I know the viewers at home love you so much.
Well, I love
and
them. You're the best part of this industry.
Thank you, sis.
Not you, them.
Okay, it is the time. I have the one, the winner, the only Gay America Esquire 2026, Jarrett Lance. Hello, how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you, Morgan?
I'm amazing and honored to be here with you tonight.
Thank you.
I know you just got crowned last night. How does it feel?
It is overwhelming. If I'm being completely honest, I have been flooded with hundreds and hundreds of outpouring text messages, DMs, instant messages missed calls, all of it from people all over social medias, just with an outpouring love of support. It's been a long journey to get here, and I think that I finally achieved this crazy ambition that I had. People are receptive to it, and people believed in me, and now I get to live my dream.
Well, how long have you been striving for your excellence?
So I started competing in 2023. That was my first pageant ever. Was June 19th, I think, was 2023. And I've been competing ever since there was a male division in, movement. We have been just trying to get that crown, and now I finally got it.
And here you are, baby.
Yeah. So with KC Sunshine being the national promoter, there was a understanding that if you win, the next morning you have a photo shoot, you have a brunch to attend as the national title holder, you have orientation, and then you have a show to be in that night, which is where we're at right now.
We are here.
So it's still day one, and I've been go, 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 but it's also exactly what I wanted. I knew what I was signing up for. I knew what it was going to ask of me, and I was ready to deliver full out.
Love that. So we have a whole year coming up, tomorrow. So what is your plan for this year? Like, what do you have anything in mind, what you want to execute coming forward?
My biggest goal is to obviously work hand in hand with Anya and Tracy, Miss Gay America and Miss Gay America Femme, and make sure that we're a united front and that we are moving at the same pace and that we are all walking with the same step forward, because we want to make sure that nobody is left behind, that they support me, I support them, and we can do anything that we can to support each other. I also just want to make sure that the America system, but specifically the male division, opens doors that are closed currently. Like, I would love to get a horizon broader than the four walls of a club. I understand this is our roots, being drag entertainers, which is great, and we love it and we respect it, but there are entertainers outside of these four walls, and I think it's appropriate to give them the same opportunity.
100%. And I love that your passion is there, and I feel that it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You have whole 12 months to do that.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then
we're
some.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us today. The viewers at home are rooting for you to have a fabulous reign, and we just love you so much. And I know that we're going to have a personal interview very soon. So please stay tuned. Thank you, Jared Lance, for spending time with me. And the viewers.
I mean, it was my first year coming back as a former, so it was very amazing to be able to see the brotherhood that's very cultivated here in the system right now. I also, was very involved with Kristopher. I'm like, Kristopher, what do you need? He's all, I need a dancer. I'm like, okay, let's do your opening number. So I was backup dancing also for a contestant from Arizona, because I was there backstage helping the boys get ready, getting them ready for their interviews, because they had the commodity that they had two title holders in Arizona, so we tried doing our best to make sure that the boys, even though they were both first time coming here, they both want to come back.
Well, I'll tell you, the 13 contestants had the best time, and you were a major role in that. So thank you so much for continuing to impress upon your legacy as Esquire, as Mr. Gay America, and just who you are as Gio. And I know the viewers at home just always root for you and love watching what you do for the system. So thank you so much. And we also have somebody that was also in the judges panel.
I was, yes.
Wow. So what was that like tonight, that you are a former of, I don't want to say the year.
I will say it, 1989.
I was already born, just so you know, I was already born. But you were here coming back after so many years. What was it like being on the judges panel as the head judge and just seeing the 13 contestants do their thing tonight?
Well, it was an honor to be back and to usher in a new generation of Esquires and gentlemen. I told these gentlemen that we are fighting for the same things that we were fighting for in the 80s. Our voice, to support each other in our community. We're still fighting for visibility, and that hasn't changed since the 80s until now.
I love that. And you know what I loved about seeing you this week was that you were just so positive and you just put your energy out there. And I feel like you were, as a judge, but also as a performer, you were so approachable. And thank you so much, because I think that the viewers at home need to know that Esquire is here, Mr. Gay America is here, and I just love that you are both so passionate about the system, and I know that we're going to continue this legacy for many, many, many years going forward. But what I want to do something is fun, because it's not about you two, it's about me. So it only takes 3 for Morgan. So we're going to say Morgan. How's that sound? All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Morgan. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
The podcast queen, Morgan. But everybody, this is what legacy, this is what family, and this is what community looks like after over 50 years at the Gay America Pageant system. This is what we are building for our community every day. So it means the most to me, not only to be a promoter, to be a former, but to be a part of this family. It is truly an honor, and I'm so proud that my last show here for a while gets to be with my American family. So thank you all so much, and thank you for the individual.
And there you have it. Congratulations, Jared Lance. Thank you so much to Monica, Mike and Rob, as well as Casey Sunshine for allowing us to give you all this exclusive look behind the scenes. Be sure to tune in the months to follow as we have exclusive interviews with current title holders as well as newly crowned queens for the pageant season of 2027. And I'm your host, Morgan. Thank you for watching this special Esquire Edition episode of Let's Get Down to Excellence.
It's not